What's going on, Minties? The Uncanny Omar here from Near Mint Condition, and today I'm going to be talking about the 20 upcoming Marvel Select Edition hardcover books, and how long it's going to take to get all 20 of them, and what they are. So, please stay tuned. And welcome back, Minties. Now, before I get started on this list, I'm going to say a quick word from our sponsor. This episode is sponsored by CheapGraphicNovels.com, your online home for brand new graphic novels and collected editions up to 50% off the cover price. Cheap Graphic Novels prides itself on packaging your books so they arrive safely and in excellent condition, as well as prompt and helpful service. And check out their bargain bin for even greater deals up to 90% off cover price. And for you Minties, Cheap Graphic Novels is running a special promotion. If you're a first-time customer, let them know you were referred by Near Mint Condition at the checkout, and you'll receive a credit for free shipping on your next order. Now, this is only for U.S. customers. Cheap Graphic Novels, your source for the hottest books with the kind of deep discounts, quality shipping, and customer service that will keep you coming back for more. And also, the most important thing, I'd like to give a shout out to David Gabriel and the fine folks at Marvel for sending me this list. So thank you very much. Okay, now, you may have seen my first look or advanced look at the Marvel Select Ultimate Spider-Man Power and Responsibility hardcover. That's what these are. There's going to be a total of 20 of them. And really quick, they were picked by editors. You know what? I'm just going to read you the blurb. By the way, this blurb and the list of the 20 books are going to be available on our Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. So join that if you haven't, and that is at Near Mint Con. So what these are is a series of graphic novels handpicked by Marvel Editorial to showcase pivotal storylines and written and drawn by some of Marvel's most acclaimed creators. Marvel Select provides readers with a collection of entry points into the Marvel Universe. These standalone volumes, which also serve as evergreen adventures about Marvel's most well-known heroes, are perfect for retailers and librarians looking to create a core title offering for their readers. So that's practically what it is. It's somebody, like a friend, a cousin, family member, whatever it is, that saw the movie and is like, hey, I really need to get into Spider-Man. I've been wanting to read the comics. Well, bam, here you go. Or, for that matter, a library that's trying to get people to read comic books that are familiar with these characters from the movies or TV shows. So we're going to look at the list that they have. Some of these, by the way, are already available in trade paperback, but each one of these is going to get the hardcover treatment. One per month. And it's going to take a total of about 2 years to do this. So keep that in mind. We've already had some solicited, but here's the list. Astonishing X-Men Volume 1, Gifted. That's a really interesting choice for the X-Men one. That's, of course, Joss Whedon and John Cassidy. Then we have Black Panther, Who is the Black Panther? This is the Reggie Hudlin and John Romita Jr. run, what they started off. Moving on to Captain America Winter Soldier, which we've already seen solicited. Ultimate Collection. It's the Ultimate Collection, but this will be released in a hardcover edition. Then we're having Civil War. It's an interesting one. Deadpool Classic Volume 1. So that includes the 2 mini-series and the first few issues of his ongoing series. So some Fabian Nicieza and Joe Kelly stuff. And Joe Mad artwork, too. Doctor Strange The Oath, that's the Brian K. Vaughan book. So keep that in mind. If you already have these in oversized format, this is not really for you. This is mainly for people trying to get into the comic books. Fantastic Four, The Coming of Galactus. Planet Hulk. Oh, that's a good one. Iron Man, The Extremis. That's the Warren Ellis book, drawn by Adi Granoff. Man, his artwork is wonderful. Marvel's The Remastered Edition. Miss Marvel Volume 1, No Normal. That's the Kamala Khan storyline. And Punisher, Welcome Back Frank. That's Garth Ennis and Steve Dillon. Runaways, Volume 1. The next one up after this is the Thanos Rising. That's Jason Aaron and Simone Bianchi. Beautiful artwork. The Life of Captain Marvel. I want to say this is the 5-issue miniseries by Margaret Stoll, if I'm not mistaken. The Unbeatable Squirrel Girl. Wow, Squirrel Girl's getting one. Squirrel Girl Power, or Squirrel Power. Thor, God of Thunder. That's the God Butcher storyline. That's Volume 1 by Jason Aaron. Ultimate Comic Spider-Man by Brian Michael Bendis. Not to be confused with this. That should be the first volume of the Miles Morales. And here we have Ultimate Spider-Man Volume 1, Power and Responsibility. And the last one is Venom by Donny Cates, Volume 1, Rex. And that is the 20. And like I said, we'll be getting one a month in a hardcover treatment, much like this. And I guess, yeah, if it's 20 of them, it'll be about 2 years, somewhere around there before we get finished with these. So it's pretty interesting that they're going to go that route for a lot of these. I know some people are like, why aren't they reprinting Ultimate Spider-Man Omnibus? Why aren't they doing, a Venom Omnibus by Donny Cates? Well, because this isn't really for collectors like us. This is mainly for people that are trying to get into comic books. Or like they even said here, for libraries to have the 20 books in their collection for people to pick out a random one. So there won't be a volume 2 of this or anything like that. I know I've had those questions asked when I did the overview of this. But yeah, that is it. That is the list of 20. Again, this list will be shared on our social media, Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook. Probably Facebook and Instagram. That is at NearMintCon. So if you haven't liked or joined that page, please do so. Speaking of Near Mint Condition, here is our Redbubble shirts, which you can purchase through Redbubble. You can also find us on Patreon, where we have early access to videos, also bloopers videos, behind-the-scene videos, and also the comprehensive reading order polls that they all vote for every month. So, one more thing. What was it? Yes, if you haven't subscribed yet, please think about subscribing. Hit that like video, or like, what the hell's wrong with me? Why can't I speak? Like button video. Yes, like the video. Sorry, words. Omar talked pretty one day. Again, this was the Uncanny Omar. Thank you very much for watching. And remember, if it's classy and cool, it must be near mint.